Hey guys, how's it going? So you can tell by my smile, I just saw Fantastic Four First Steps. And like I've told you on my channel, and I'm pretty honest with movies, and that my history of Marvel films and DC, that I just saw Superman, and I enjoyed Superman. I really liked Thunderbolts. There were aspects of Superman that I really liked, but I had some issues with pacing. Didn't mention my I had some issues with pacing. And Thunderbolts I really liked, but I was like, I really hoped that Thunderbolts could keep it on the trajectory of quality wise. I'm not kidding you. I think Fantastic Four my favorite superhero film of the year, and it's probably in my top five or top six films of the year because I got into this movie and I'm like, okay, let's see what they're gonna do with the world building. And the best way I can describe to you is that Fantastic Four is in its own separate pocket universe. And to give you a contrast, if you've seen Batman 89 and you look at that aesthetic of the style of that separate universe, but it's like in that case it's more gothic, but it's a tone to that. Fantastic Four First Steps world is very much like you take an alternate 1960s universe world that everything Reed Richards has created is based around that, and it fits so well with the aesthetic. It's like I'm watching this movie, and I'm so glad that they set this outside of the 616 universe and its 828 universe because every single person and actor in this movie is understanding the role they're going with, the world building, and like when I said back in Superman that some of the pacing was a bit off, and I came out of it not I don't exactly not understand what I was just watched. What I found with Fantastic Four is that I kind of went into it. It took me a while to get into that world, but what made this movie so well engaging is that even there's like some really cool action sequences, especially involving the Silver Surfer, which is like Interstellar on crack. But like when you guys like outside of action, every single scene has all four of them interacting and living in that world and universe. You care for every single one of them, and I'm like at the end of this movie, we all know that it's going to lead to Avengers Doomsday and they're going to come back. That's the Marvel formula. But I'm like, for the first time in a long while, I was excited for Avengers, the Thunderbolts 2 and the next Avengers films. But now I'm like, if the Avengers Doomsday were to come out next year, this time, I'm like, I'm buying my tickets right now. It's like I'm beyond excited. But yeah, so regarding to the world. So the world building is very well done. The music by Monkey Giacchino, there's a lot of the times that it's homages to his previous film scores with animation and The Incredibles. There's a lot of Incredibles vibes in this. And I gotta say, one standout in particular, there's the Herbie the Robot who's really good. Eben is a thing. Vanessa Kirby as Invisible Woman, she's really good. Joseph Quinn and Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards. Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards is very well done and very well third. He's one of my favorite Reed Richards they've done in the live action. But I'll say a standout without telling you what the character's roles or motivation is. Paul Walter Hauser's character is one of my favorite characters in this whole freaking movie. I absolutely loved him. So yeah, so that was I really like this movie, guys, and it's in my top five or six. It's in my number one comic book film of the year, and in my top five or six films of the year. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that wraps up the big three films of summer 2025. I mean, I didn't see. I mean, no, I can't. Sorry, I didn't see this one. I saw two. I saw Superman and I saw Fantastic Four. I'll eventually talk about them on my channel. I'll eventually see it, but no, I mean two films: the Superman, Fantastic Four. One, and I think Fantastic Four is better than Superman, but they're both like I said to my friends as we were leaving at the theater. I was like, we are in a very good spot where both of these studios, Marvel Studios and DC, I'm really excited to see where they're going to go from here and the vibe and the aesthetic and the world building they've done. Like, I'd feel comic book movies in general are just in a really good spot after seeing both Superman and Fantastic Four. So, we're we're in a good spot, so that's good. But yeah, so tell me what you think. What your favorite July movie was? If you saw Jurassic World or Superman or Fantastic Four, if you did all three of them, coming up soon, I'll probably be seeing Naked Gun sometime in August, so I'll get a quick review for that. But also stay tuned to my channel because coming up, I've filmed and edited TIFF lead up videos. One regarding the Shawshank Redemption video I saw for the 4K restoration back in June, and then one I saw for The Mother and the Bear back end of TIFF 2024 last year. So yeah, leave a like in the comments about what your favorite comic book film of the year is, or past films, and what films you're looking for into the future are. And if you saw this in IMAX, and I guess another thing, Galactus was really cool in IMAX. See this in IMAX if you can, if you have the money. So yeah, stay tuned for more stuff on my YouTube channel. And yeah, this is a pretty good movie. Bye.